Welcome back, guys, to Midnight Gaming. Today I have a Red Eyes Black Dragon deck profile for you guys, and this is something I've been playing at locals. It can be used competitively. It's a lot of fun. There might be some choices you guys might want to make in this deck, and that's up to you. Just use my deck as like a guide or just something to start off with the deck. Like if you've never played it before, it's definitely a lot of fun. Alright, so before I get into the deck profile, I would just like to ask you guys if you guys could comment, subscribe, let me know how I'm doing, and just some feedback. Alright, so let's get straight into it. First up, I'm of course playing 3 Red Eyes Black Dragons. They're the main, I wouldn't say engine, but main purpose of playing this deck. They're definitely like one of my favorite cards. I play 2 Blackstone of Legend. I've been debating on playing this or not. Sometimes it comes in handy, sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know if you guys want to go and take that out. I play 3 Red Eyes Baby Dragon, mostly as like Red Eyes targets and stuff like that for like different situations when I get into the traps and stuff. But most of the time I realize that I use these a lot, like depending on what my hand is. I mostly use them for Allure of Darkness. I mean, you can use any card in here. I just recommend not using the Red Eyes. My MVP of the deck is probably Black Metal Dragon. Not only does it have the ability to equip to, equip to a Red Eyes monster from the field or hand, and gives them 600, but when it actually goes to the graveyard, and there's a lot of different situations in this deck where you can send it to the graveyard, it's by any method, and when you do, you can automatically search for Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, which is key to like reviving all your Red Eyes monsters. Let's see, and then I also play Red Eyes Retro Dragon. It's good for protection against Red Eyes monsters. I believe, like if your monsters would be destroyed or whatever, you're like Red Eyes, you could special summon this card in defense mode. It's mostly like a protection thing and another Allure target and another like Red Eyes like target for like certain effects. Next up, I play 3 Gearfried, the Red Eyes Iron Knight. I like this card because when something equips to it, you can actually pop it, detach it, and destroy one of your opponent's back rows. And you also use this for the fusion. Another card I play is Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon. I use this mostly as a fusion material target, and sometimes I actually special summon him and then re-normal summon him so he can do his burn effect, where if your opponent's monster is destroyed by this card, I believe, it's equal to this card's original attack, so they take damage from this card's original attack. Next up is Galaxy Dragon. I like this, especially since it is a level 4 dark, and also when your opponent has a link monster, you can special summon it, and then it has another effect that once per turn, and it's a soft once per turn, so it's only once per copy or whatever. You can actually special summon a level 4 all over dark dragon monster from your hand, which is pretty neat when you're going to try and make the links. Sometimes I use Red Eyes Baby Dragon for that as well. And then I play Light Pulsar Dragon. This is just I don't know, I was just trying to tech this in. I was thinking of actually adding to the deck what's that card's name? Photon Thrasher. I believe he's a warrior. I think that's the one I'm thinking about to help make this. I'm not really sure about this. Like sometimes this comes in handy, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time I'm attributing away something, so that way like I can summon him and then like use this effect later on for when he gets destroyed. Next up, I play 3 Red Eyes Insight. You pretty much search for a spell or trap from your deck that has Red Eyes in it, and it's mostly just to help you get to Red Eyes Fusion. I play 3 of these. I'll show you what I fuse into that. Return of the Dragon Lords is also really good in this deck because you can target 1 level 7 or 1 level 8 dragon monster in your graveyard and special summon it. And then when a monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can actually banish this card from your graveyard to protect it instead. Next up, I play 2 Allure of Darkness, mostly just for draw engine. I play 1 for 1 to dump stuff into the graveyard and to bring out either, let's see, Black Metal Dragon, because you can equip it from the field, to another monster, say if you had something there, or to bring out the Black Stone of Legend. So it's up to you what you want to do with it. I like it a lot. It really helps out. I like using board wipes, so I use Raigeki, Twin Twister for back row and to destroy anything, or to send anything that you need in the graveyard. Soul Charge to extend my plays. And then the thing is, I play 2 Red Eyes, or 2 Return of the Red Eyes. I feel like it's kind of slow sometimes, so I don't really know. I tried Back to the Front and this, but I'm not really sold on either one of these. I mean, sometimes it really does help, but sometimes like it just feels really, really slow, not really useful. The other thing is I play 2 Red Eyes Fang with Chain to try and use that equip effect for this and Slash Dragon, but most of the time, once again, I feel like it's too slow. I feel like the best thing to do is to make this deck a little bit more competitive without having to put hand traps, because you really don't need them in this deck. You're constantly just spamming Red Eyes. I feel like Solemns would work better to negate and destroy, like the Solemn Brigade. Alright, next up for the extra deck. Now this card, if you make this is like, you can extend your play so far. This has actually let me make, I think, 3 Firewall Dragons, a Proxy, and some other monster on the side. I think it was like a Slash Dragon, like complete board, all because of this card. Like, it just the engine just keeps going with whatever's in your hand. I like to use Big Eye because I like taking opponents' monsters. Red Eyes, Flare Metal Dragon, just because mostly it's a Red Eyes and punishes them. I like the burn effect. Actually, sorry, this is not the one. This is actually the one that I meant to say, Galaxy Tomahawk. This one helps you make tokens, but this one right here is the one that makes as many tokens as you can. So when it's like up here in the extra deck zone, like you just make 5 tokens and then you can just keep going from there. And then of course I play 3 Firewall Dragon, mostly because of their effects. This is the one where I use, I think it was Galaxy Serpent, and then Galaxy Dragon, and another monster, and usually make this, but most of the time you make sure to dump something first, because when this card is link summoned, you can actually pay 500 life points to target 1 level 5 or higher monster in your graveyard and special summon it to the zone this card points to. So I like doing that, and then like it's a lot of fun, and you'll see it if you play this deck. Then I play 2 Proxy Dragons to help me get rid of some of those tokens if I need be, and to protect. Trigate Wizard, I often go into this a lot. It's really easy. And then I play 2 Red Eye Slash Dragon and 1 Meteor Black Comet Dragon. This is for the burn, and then this is mainly to like help like with negations instead of playing Solemn and stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna add Solemns in and leave these in. And then just mainly focus on the warrior aspect of like equipping it to it, or the other effect is when a Red Eyes monster attacks, you can equip a card to this, whatever. But that's my deck profile. Thanks again for watching. Please comment, subscribe, and like. And I hope you enjoy this deck if you decide to play it. If not, I hope you enjoyed the video. And have a good weekend, guys.